Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to prepare these delicious beef enchiladas in a creamy green sauce. Enchiladas are always a hit with my family, and I never mind making them because they're super easy to prepare and can be filled with just about anything. To prepare this recipe, we're going to start by roasting 4 to 5 Poblano peppers over medium heat. Once they're nice and blistered on all sides, we're going to place them in a plastic bag, and once they're cool enough to handle, we're going to peel them, remove the stems and the seeds. To prepare the filling for the enchiladas, brown 1 pound of lean ground beef over medium heat. Once you no longer see red in the meat, add in the finely chopped onion and garlic and the seasonings. Mix in these ingredients and saute for about 1 to 2 minutes or until they're nice and fragrant. Add in the diced poblano pepper and 1 cup of corn kernels. Mix these ingredients, then add in 1/4 cup of Mexican sour cream to make the filling extra creamy. Mix it in and simmer for an additional 1 to 2 minutes. To prepare the sauce for the enchiladas, blend 3 to 4 roasted poblano peppers depending on the size, 1/4 of a white onion, 2 large garlic cloves, 1 cup of Mexican sour cream, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 2 cups of chicken broth or vegetable broth to help blend the ingredients, a handful of cilantro, and 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon or salt to your taste. Blend all these ingredients until it has a smooth consistency. In a medium stock pot, heat up a small amount of your preferred cooking oil, then pour in the contents from the blender. Bring to a simmer, then turn down the burner to low and simmer for about 5 minutes. Depending on where you live, it's always hard finding the perfect tortilla to prepare enchiladas. When making enchiladas, I always plan ahead and head to my local Cardenas market, ranch market, or food city to buy my tortillas. Because most grocery stores that cater to Mexican food have their own tortilleria right there in the store. So unless you're preparing your own tortillas, head over to one of those stores and pick up a packet of tortillas because it will be well worth it. Before we begin to roll the enchiladas, we're going to lightly fry them in a little bit of vegetable oil for a few seconds on each side, or until they're nice and pliable. Frying the tortillas is going to keep the tortillas from breaking apart or falling apart once you add the sauce. Add a couple spoonfuls of the sauce to the bottom of the baking dish. Prepare your enchilada by adding a spoonful of the meat mixture to the end of the tortilla, a small amount of your preferred melting cheese, roll it up very tightly, and place it in the baking dish with the flap down. Once you fill the baking dish, pour more of the sauce over the enchiladas. And top it off with your preferred melting cheese. I'm also going to add a few slices of jalapeno to add a little bit of heat, but these are completely optional. Bake at 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes or until the cheese is nice and melted. To garnish the enchiladas, I used some leftover grilled corn to prepare a delicious corn salad. I also used freshly chopped cilantro and queso fresco. You can also add or take away any other toppings of your choice. If you enjoyed this recipe and would like to see more recipes like this one, leave us a thumbs up or a comment so we can continue to share more recipes like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and join us in our next video where we will be sharing another delicious recipe.